pilot.
When Captain Carroll said she was bringing in one more pilot, I didn't know what to expect. I've been flying a long time. This wouldn't be the first squadron I've seen compromised by nepotism. But you did well today, pilot. Most spy extractions end with significantly more casualties. If the team had any reservations about you joining Titan Squadron, you certainly put them to rest. Now let's go. Captain Carroll is waiting.
Agent Thorne may not have known the precise location of Project Starhawk, but their intel has pointed us in the right direction.
Then we will proceed as planned.
Oh, hello. Captain, is this the new pilot?
Yes. A valuable addition to the squadron, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Marvelous work securing Agent Thorne. You've exceeded your previous statistics by... Oh, forgive me. I'm so familiar with your profile that I forgot we haven't actually met. I'm LT-514, Imperial Intelligence. I'm eager to analyze your performance in the upcoming mission. Captain Carroll, shall we proceed with the briefing?
Agent Thorne's intel has paid off. We've learned that a convoy of New Republic engineers is traveling from Hosnian Prime to Project Starhawk's secret base. Their chartered path leads them straight through the contested territory of De Severo. According to our new information, the convoy will attempt to conceal its presence in a local debris field. Follow the convoy through the wreckage and allow them to jump to hyperspace. We will calculate all possible destinations along their trajectory to find Project Starhawk. You must not be detected. We cannot risk losing this convoy. Local Imperial forces have been advised not to interfere. Once the convoy is clear of the debris, it will leave the system, pointing us toward their hidden headquarters. Once we have their jump vector, return to the Overseer and prepare for immediate redeployment. I've already contacted the Imperial authorities at De Severo. They're aware of the situation.
You're certain he won't interfere? My records indicate that Captain Amos is trigger-happy, to say the least. His fleet is already in ruins after initiating several battles that were frankly quite unnecessary.
Captain Amos is enthusiastic. I'm hoping he's not a fool. The Empire can't afford to lose assets at this stage in the war.
I agree wholeheartedly, Captain. After your impressive work at Hosnian Prime, this should be an effortless mission for you, pilot.
Yes. My faith in you was not misplaced. Make sure it stays that way. That will be all.
It's good to see Admiral Sloane's spy network is intact. We can't operate in the dark. Half of the Empire's fracturing is down to commanders operating in isolation, without a grander strategy. They forget we're all one Empire, or should be. Perhaps annihilating this Starhawk will bring us together. You see Admiral Sloane's overall goal, yes? Unify, purify, and inspire. When we defeat this new Republic, we'll have survived the Crucible and come out stronger for it. On to bigger things.
simple in and out mission should be painless for us, but stay on your toes. You never know what cheap tricks the rebels will pull. Decevro. Long way from civilization. I haven't seen the Outer Rim since the insurrection at Kriego. Well, let's get to it then. Get to your tie.
The captain has a personal stake in Project Starhawk. A vendetta with Lyndon Javes. Take it from me, nothing motivates like betrayal. I've seen too many good pilots. Friends turned traitor. I put them out of their misery. But there's always more out there. Iden Versio, Erica Quell, Lyndon Javes. They're not just traitors. They're loose ends. Problems to solve once the war is done. We should go.
All pilots must check life support before launch.
The TIE Reaper's a specialist model, made for utility and squadron support. If the enemy sees one, they know they're in trouble. With this loadout, it's built to disable enemy fighters with ion lasers. I've also equipped jamming tech to keep you off enemy radars, and tactical shields to protect Allied TIEs. Perfect. Looking for something more personal? I'll get right on it.
All this wreckage. What happened here?
Captain Amos is bloodthirsty. He's baited the rebels into pointless fleet battles over Decevro.
And lost several destroyers by the look of it. At least his recklessness allows us to stay hidden. Stay together and keep your distance. The convoy can't know we're tracking them.
Yes, sir. Titan 3's radar jammer will make it harder for the enemy to track you. Use it wisely.
Let's use those debris clusters as cover and close in on the convoy.
But don't boost your engines. It puts the entire mission at risk to fly so brash.
Smart.
That's quite the convoy just to protect rebel engineers.
Why not destroy them and stop those gearheads from reaching their destination?
Patience, Von Reg. We'll have plenty of new targets once we locate Project Starhawk.
Yes, sir. You're right. It's smarter to hit them at the source than slow them down.
Move to the next debris cluster. Slow down. Avoid detection.
Overseer, we're in position.
Hold, Titan. Patience. Remember what we learned at the Battle of Vashar?
How could I forget? We strike when the moment is right, not simply because we can.
Attention! The Star Destroyer Tormentor is emerging from hyperspace near the debris field.
Oh no. He can't be serious. Captain Amos, what is the meaning of this?
You're letting our enemy escape, Captain Carroll. I will not show the same mercy. Fire the missiles.
We can't lose this convoy. Titan, shoot down the Tormentor's missiles. Captain Amos, you are compromising a delicate mission.
Delicate? This is war. Snuffing out this new republic is the only mission.
Take out the missiles! That colossal idiot.
Convoys alerted to our presence. No way we'll track their jump now.
Captain Amos, this is foolish. The Tormentor is severely damaged.
It's still capable of destroying a few rebel ships. Just look at the wreckage around you.
I see TIE fighters out there. Shattered, broken. Yours, I assume?
Every victory has its price.
The convoy is getting hammered. Convoy's hit.
Titan, the Tormentor is firing another missile volley.
We'll take them down. Stay focused. Stop that scattered convoy. That missile made contact. Convoy's hit. Keep it up, Titan 3. We need this. Convoy is getting hammered.
That was too close.
That missile made contact.
I thought you'd let that one land and give them a scare.
That missile made contact.
Good shot.
That's the last of the missiles.
Amos knows he's wasting his time. Good work, Titan. Rebel transports are headed toward the Overseer. They'll jump to hyperspace before our ion cannons can engage. You must stop them, Titan.
Titan, X-Wings on radar. Titan 3, disable the convoy ships with your ion lasers. We'll cover you.
Just like that.
Enemy radar is jammed.
Excellent. Your ion fire is working.
Titan 3 has ionized the first transport.
Don't stop now.
I need repairs now.
Thank me later. Another convoy vessel ionized. Good work.
Captain Carroll, the transports have been disabled.
Excellent. I'm deploying Lambda shuttles to board them and seize their nav data.
We'll keep the shuttles safe.
See that you do. Thanks to Captain Amos, physically retrieving the nav data is our last chance at finding Project Starhawk.
Shuttles reached. Let's move.
All rebel fighters inbound.
Jamming their sensors.
Deploy tactical shields to protect our shuttles.
Good, Titan 3.
We lost our shuttle. Shuttle is under attack.
Titan, engage that target. Jamming successful. Fire on my target.
Strange feeling saving rebels.
Enemy starfighters are hounding a shuttle. Captain Amos, you are losing this battle.
Imperial might will always prevail.
I implore you to retreat.
And ruin my spotless record?
You are outgunned, sir.
Because you shot down my missiles.
Shuttle team, prepare to board. Seize the data. Find out where these ships were headed.
Jamming successful, Titan 3. Boarding party has breached the transport. The data will be ours in no time.
The boarding party has breached the transport. Stand by.
Fine. I wash my hands of this, Captain Amos.
Then the glory shall be mine alone.
Not many rebels left. Wipe them out, Titan.
Covered. Good job.
Nice save.
I'm under assault.
They're jammed. Good.
Reloading. Stand by. Reloading.
Now you're clear.
I'm in formation.
They've locked on. Just missed me. I thought you'd let that one land and give them a scare. Someone, fix me up.
Lucky I was here.
I'm here. Let's go.
And with that, the starfighters are gone. For now. Overseer ready to receive shuttle team. Titan 3, keep them safe. Titan, the rebels have scrambled another fighter squadron. They're truly desperate now.
We'll finish off their fighters. Titan 3, defend the shuttles. They're jammed. Keep it up.
That tactical shield ought to help.
Titan 3's marched our maneuvers.
Let me reload.
Shuttle's hit. We can't let the rebels compromise this mission. I need repairs. Attack that target. I'm barely holding this together.
You're welcome.
Shuttle taking fire.
Shields up.
Jamming.
Shots fired.
I'm taking damage. Good work.
Our shuttle is under attack. We cannot lose this data.
Titan, engage that target.
Jamming.
Shuttle destroyed.
Shields, excellent. Is that all you've got?
Shuttle under fire. Defend it.
Attack that target.
Jammed. Good, Titan 3.
Shuttle under fire. Defend it.
Under attack. Should get repairs.
Keep it up.
I'd say you owe me one.
They don't stand a chance now. We lost our shuttle.
Our shuttles are gone. We can't recover the data now.
Our shuttle.
Overseer ready to receive shuttle team. Titan 3, keep them safe.
Shuttle's reached. Let's move.
Here I am. Titan, the rebels have scrambled another fighter squadron. They're truly desperate now.
We'll finish off their fighters. Titan 3, defend the shuttles.
Shuttle taking fire.
Good work.
Smart. Shuttle destroyed.
Information and ready.
Taking heavy fire.
Good, Titan 3.
radar.
Shields! Excellent!
Shuttle under fire. Defend it.
Perfect.
Tactical shields got you covered. Enemy locked on. Titan 3's mast on maneuvers. Rebel sensors are jammed. They can't see you.
They're defenseless. I'm attacking.
You're clear.
I'm in formation. That tactical shield ought to help.
Check for your proximity.
Jamming successful. Shuttle's hit. We can't let the rebels compromise this mission. The rebels are drawing back their attack. They can't come this close to the Overseer.
We've acquired the convoy's data. Beginning analysis. Captain, the Tormentor is taking heavy fire. Its destruction is imminent.
That fool! Titan, return to the Tormentor and cover its retreat.
Yes, ma'am.
Call off your squadron. I don't need their help.
Then you're prepared to retreat?
Never.
You will not survive this assault, Captain Amos.
Watch me. Captain Carroll, that frigate is coming apart. The Tormentor is too close.
Amos, evasive maneuvers, now!
What are you talking about?
The frigate is about to explode!
But I what?
He's dead. What a waste. At least we have what we came for. Titan, we've recovered the sector coordinates for the Starhawk dockyards, but the rest of the data banks are empty.
Engineers must have wiped the rest when Captain Amos blew our cover.
We were so close. That idiot Amos deserves to go down with his ship.
Knowing the sector at least narrows our search. Lyndon can't hide forever. Titan, eliminate the convoy. Let Lyndon know we're coming for him.
Hey, pal, over here.
Squadron launch is imminent. All support pilots.
Hey, there you are. Was looking for you back at the dockyards. Instead, I had to hang out with a bunch of engineers. They told me a whole convoy of new engineers got intercepted by the Empire. No survivors. Sounds like they had someone on the inside at Hosnian Prime. Give them all the details. As you can imagine, everyone at the dockyard is pretty spooked. I got a Pazak game planned for them later, to help boost morale. Gotta do our part, right? Say, between us, something's up. Something bigger than missing engineers. Ardo ain't talking, and the boss has been shut up in the briefing room all day. I feel like he'd tell us if it was just about the lost engineers. Nah, this is something else. My money's on some kind of unfinished business, like a dark secret he left behind when he skipped out on the Empire. Or not. What would I know, huh? Whatever it is, it's gotta be something he can't fix with a giant battleship. Why don't you head up to the briefing room? The boss might open up to you.
Mechanics secure all lines.
You're right, Lyndon. My contacts verified your suspicions. It's her.
I knew it could only be Teresa Carroll. Her mark is all over these attacks. We know her style.
You do realize there's only one reason she would attack Hosni and Prime and the engineering convoy.
She's searching for Project Starhawk. That's why I've already taken steps to stop her. Before she can find the Nadiri dockyards. Before anyone else gets hurt.
Lyndon. What have you done?
Relax, Ardo. All I did was send Teresa a message. One she can't ignore. An old protege of mine, Teresa Carroll, is leading the Empire's search for Project Starhawk. She won't stop until it's destroyed. So I've initiated a plan. I sent a message that we know was intercepted by an Imperial listening post hidden near Esselis.
What was the message?
Bait for Teresa. And now that the Imperial post has served its purpose, we're ready for part 2. If we destroy that listening post, Teresa will think we have something to hide and follow that message to the letter. Vanguard, I want you to take Y-Wings with heavy ordnance to that post in Esselis and bomb it to oblivion. A corvette will join you to draw Imperial fire. Gunny will support and resupply our bombers. These are your targets. We've identified the receivers along the hull as weaker areas. Destroy them all. Additionally, destroy the thermal regulation systems along the exterior trench and any dishes atop the listening post. If you pull this off, we'll rob the Empire of a valuable asset, and then Teresa will fall right into our trap. Teresa Carroll was my second in command at Fostar Haven. She was my protege. She's gone from a Coruscant street orphan to captaining her own Star Destroyer. The Empire gave her everything, and she'll do anything to defend it. That's why I'm keeping certain details quiet. With Teresa in the game, any leak is a risk. Just trust me a little longer. Head to the hangar. Zerelda should have your ship almost ready.
I have to say, the Commander's plan is quite clever. All this secrecy and subterfuge, it's almost Imperial. I know the New Republic strives to be better than the Empire, but you must admit their tactics are effective. Not that we should adopt them, of course, but this is war. Sometimes you have to think like your enemy in order to defeat them. We're lucky the Commander is using his tactical brilliance for our side. Let's focus on the mission.
When Javes talks about Carol, you can feel it, right? He must have cared about her greatly to feel such pain. I don't think it's a coincidence that the Empire sent Teresa after Javes. This feels personal. They must both be hurting. And hurt can so easily turn to hate. Hate that cannot be healed has no place in the galaxy. If fighting it has become the only option, so be it. Are you ready?
Y-Wings are built to carry bombs and other heavy explosives. It makes them slower, but they pack a punch against large targets and capital ships. You're gonna like that.
With the Empire eavesdropping on New Republic comms, do you think Teresa Carroll overheard everything?
She only cares about finding our Starhawk, Frisk.
Oh, sure. Still, better bomb this listening post into oblivion, right? For the safety of our new battleship, and for no other reason.
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. We're closing in on the listening post now.
Excellent. Upon arrival, you should be able to overhear some Imperial chatter. You can thank Ardo and his spy network later.
Let's form up with our Corvette. It'll run interference during the strike.
This listening post in the middle of nowhere. How'd the boss find this place again?
He sent a message, specifically hoping the Empire would intercept it and reveal the outpost. They took the bait.
Talk about a long shot. No way he could have known that would work.
Unless the message he sent seemed so enticing, the Empire had no choice but to intercept.
What could be that enticing?
That's the thing. Jace won't tell us. But it's a seed that will sprout into a trap.
Let's focus on this mission and worry about the details of the trap later. This listening post just to help him find the Starhawk?
This one, perhaps, but it isn't the last listening post eavesdropping on the galaxy.
Well, they do seem hell-bent on finding us. I bet the Empire cannot stand that we're building a new ship out of their old ones.
There's our listening post.
I'll jam Imperial sensors on approach.
I love it. They'll never see us coming.
Let's make them regret eavesdropping on the New Republic, huh? And just like that, we're hidden from Imperial sensors.
Follow me, Five. We'll lead the bombing run.
Grace and I will take care of station defenses and starfighter patrols.
Here we go. Five, give them everything you got.
Good, you're almost there. On my mark. It's bombs away. Now!
before they can make that distress call.
Squadron, target the dishes on top of the station. Empire can't call reinforcements without them.
I have no shields. Took a hit.
I felt that from here. Not bad, Five.
I don't care if we're under attack. Get the broadcast system up so I can call for help. We needed that dish.
Dish destroyed. Nice job.
Shields are gone.
Really need repairs.
I'll see it's done right.
Kaboom! I love it.
I'm taking fire.
There go my shields. Is the broadcast system working? Good. I'm calling in some backup. Someone stop them! We need those dishes!
Dish destroyed. Well done.
You let them destroy our broadcast dishes! So much for the distress call!
Nice shooting, Five. Those Imperials are on their own.
Nice work. Imps won't be calling any reinforcements today.
They're after Frisk. I'm on the way.
I got no shields!
Reloading. Let me reload.
Under fire.
Gotta reload. Not yet. Reloading. Wait, I'm reloading. Coming to join you. Gotta reload. On your wing, pal. My shields are down. Let me reload. You're good now. There you go. Got an enemy locked on.
You heard the droid. Got one on my tail. Attack that.
I'm with you.
Scratch one. Got a lock on me.
Stay okay back there, buddy.
Enemies all over me.
Yes.
Excellent.
Looking good out here, team.
Great work, Five.
Only one receiver left. Let's finish him off.
They're breaking through.
You're in the clear. Okay, coming your way with a resupply.
You're clear. I always pay my debts. Eventually.
I'm here. Wow, fine. You really let them have it. Receivers are done for.
I'm in formation.
Regroup with me at the edge of the listening post. Alright, 5, form up at the edge of the station. It's time to take out the thermal systems.
Hull is taking damage.
The thermal systems are located in the trench circling the edge of the station. Fly into the trench, give them hell. Get that rebel bomber away from our thermals!
Taking enemy fire.
If you need a resupply, just holler. Resupply available, come and get it. You're good now.
Hit it.
Here I am.
Time for a trench run, 5. The thermal systems are located in the trench circling the edge of the station. Fly into the trench, give them hell.
Taking enemy fire.
I'm being followed.
Get that rebel bomber away from our thermals!
Losing hull integrity. We've got enemies locked on.
Resupply available, come and get it. You're good now. They're off to the thermal system.
I'm taking fire.
You got a tail. We got a lot more ties inbound. Our Corvette is taking heavy fire. Get in there and help them out, 5. chance to protect it.
Should have dodged that. More Imperial fighters inbound.
Stay okay back there, buddy.
I got you. There you go. No, they destroyed the Corvette. Complete the mission. For them. Time for a trench run, 5. Just finish off the thermal regulators.
Got a lock.
Yes. Come on, 5. I want to see you do this.
Wait, I'm reloading.
You're safe.
I always pay my debts. Eventually.
Start another trench run. Vanguard 5, we need you at the vent.
Reloading.
One more for me.
Not yet, reloading.
Blast that trench, 5.
Enemies locked on.
5, get in the vent and blast that core.
You're in the clear.
Enemies on your tail.
Hit it.
Thermal system destroyed. Temperatures are rising.
Vanguard, the Empire's just opened a massive vent on the listening post. The thermal systems must be overloading. They're trying to cool down the core.
Regroup at the vent, I got an idea. All right, 5, get in there and fly carefully.
I love this idea.
You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
No need to thank me.
You're too kind.
When you get to the core, start dropping bombs and do not stop. You won't have much time to get out once the core explodes, so be ready to fly fast. That's it.
Don't worry about anything else. Just destroy the pillars.
Shoot the columns. That'll do the trick.
I heard that from all the way out here.
Get moving, 5.
Quick, the vent is closing.
Go, go, go! Woo! Woo! All right, team! Regroup and prepare for hyperspace jump.
I love watching Imperial stuff burn. I really do.
Great work, Vanguard Squadron. Our trap is set. Come on home. It's time for the next step.